ungrateful bastards.
No way. I don't blast and believe it. Just wait,
There's no
bitch.
way you should have advanced. We both know you don't deserve it.
I should have listened.
Kyle, you don't deserve it.
That's what she makes it sound like.
Well, we both know you've been kind of advancing off me, so.
You bitch. You broke my heart.
Heard anything
If you could
interesting,
stop,
Sammy?
like, taking advantage of me to get yourself further, that'd be great.
Stop taking advantage of me to get yourself fuller. I would really appreciate it.
Retard.
Next one to no one.
You're from the Weetod village.
Please don't say words like that. My mom's gonna be pissed.
We both know it's not your mom you're scared of, it's Graham. Graham
scared
hits harder.
I'm scared of you.
What I was really afraid of was when they'd call creepy Uncle Jimmy. He did unspeakable things, Dad. I couldn't sit right, and he told me he was spanking me, but I don't believe him.
Like when you get your prostate exam and the doctor has both hands on your shoulders.
Yeah. And he's sitting there saying, keep her hard. Why do you need your finger hard, you nasty fucker? What are these boars?
Why would a finger need to be hard? It's always the same hardness.
He told me not to question him. He was the doctor.
I didn't say anything because got another quest. It's almost all the way. It's all the way down in the bottom.
I'm walking back. Where are these boars?
Everywhere down there.
They're not anywhere when I need them. Joe Rogan's mom's easier to find.
But I would suck a cockatoo.
You look like a cockatiel.
You look like my next ex-wife.
I'd call you a mistake, but I know you're not. You just leave me wanting more.
Exactly. I felt the first trouble when you walked in on me beating my meat.
Did it ever happen to you?
On an accident, at least.
Never had anyone walk in on it?
Nope. Not an accident.
When my mom was dating that one dude, I had a room. I was sending a dick pic, and that dude's son decided to lockpick the door.
While you were in the room,
Yeah.
you just lockpicked the door.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Where are boar?
We are farmers. Dun 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 dun.
I haven't found a single boar yet. I think you killed them all.
They weren't actually on that island when I found them. All the ones I killed were down
I changed the
next.
islands.
Well, they were all next to the camps. Like we literally ran by 1,000 of them when we were fighting.
I'm finding the island hogs. I'm not finding the boar yet. I
Go
haven't
next
changed
to the
where is it.
go to the camps, dumbass.
Dude. Do we gotta break up?
Yeah, we do. We don't put out.
You never asked.
You don't put out!
Why didn't you ask?
Because I wanted you to be more forward about it.
We both know I'm not used to making the moves, Dad.
I had to make sure I knew you wanted it. There's so much of that shit going around where, you know, taken advantage of, not consent. You still need to do tracking by teeth.
Where's that at?
It's in Cutlass Keys, it's towards the top though.
I don't think so.
You not have a marker up there?
Burning oil vat to tier 2. They're afraid somebody's gonna try and take Cutlass Keys, Dad. That is.
So is there like a bunch of like siege defenses and shit?
At the forts in the cities, yeah.
Oh.
Like, you can get on cannons and artillery and shit and shoot people. I mean, like, it's like a full-on siege defense, and there's one at, like, every gate. It's actually pretty cool, to be honest. But at the same time, if they start to overrun you, they can turn it around and use it on you.
I knew you were fat when I walked in. 'Cause I smelled your BO.
Dad?
What?
What the fuck?
I could smell your BO from across the town.
Got 73 harvests.
I was like, this dude must have took a shower and... I'm gonna die.
You know, if you didn't hang with Seth, I
I'm
might
dead.
believe that you cared about, you know, BO. But
I'm dead because you got me killed. Because you wasn't there for me and I needed you.
since you hang with Seth, I know you don't care
There was
about body smells.
There was a 28 and a 34, dude. And you weren't there to fucking save my life.
I knew what I was doing.
Yeah. Being gay.
Why do I keep finding these piggies that have a 55 to skin?
You're not good enough at skinning.
You skin the piggies?
No. But I thought you already had 55 skinning.
Oh, but I'm pretty fucking close.
I'm pretty fucking close.
Dad?
What?
Why do you like this?
I was just mimicking how you sounded when you talked.
It's like you get real mean at nighttime.
No, I'm not drunk.
Not drunk.
I said I'm not even drunk.
You're just a dickhead.
I'm not drunk. I'd be nicer if I was drunk. If you had tits,
No, you wouldn't.
if you had some nice tits, I'd be real nice to you when I'm drunk. But you don't.
You're not nice. You're not nicer when you're drunk.
You're just fat, and not the cute kind of fat.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You're mean.
I'm not mean.
Yes, you are.
Ask anyone if I'm mean. Ask anyone at work if I'm mean.
They don't know the real you. They don't know my dad's an asshole. They don't know he's mean.
They just know the persona I put on in public.
Yeah.
Like one of those abusive husbands that beat their wife, but everyone's like, he's a pretty cool dude, until everyone finds out that he's like a woman abuser the whole time. And everyone's like, no, she's a lying whore. And then she posts like video and are like, edited. then he does it in front of them, and they're like, "Oh well, I guess we should have believed her. Too bad he killed her
Just
10 years ago."
they whip it out. You said, man, Photoshop's gotten really far these days. Right, Judge?
They're like,
Come on, I need 2 more boards.
I gotta defeat Jocelyn's lost relatives.
Oh, I did that. It's just like normal zombies.
I know. I'm doing it right now.
And then you have to grab her teeth, and then you find her.
You have to fight her.
She's like a mini boss. She's not hard.
I don't expect her to be hard. I'm hard though.
There's so much corruption. How am I supposed to hunt piggies?
By joining the corruption, join the dark side. We got cookies. Not those shitty store-bought cookies either. These are some nice, freshly baked cookies. But all we have is oatmeal raisin.
Not all the store-bought cookies are terrible, but
Yeah, but these are better. Like, you know, there's good store-bought cookies. But they're like...
They're definitely not the ones with the icing on top, you know?
Yeah, them ones are just... Like, if someone offered me one and I didn't have anything else, I'd be like, okay, thanks. But I wouldn't pick those over hardly anything else. Got a lot of blue rapiers. I'm about to start listing them if they have good stats. People probably buy them if they got... Yeah, why we can't have PvP on and not have PvP on and be in the same group whenever we run across groups that have PvP on all the time.
Yeah, I don't.
Where's this last chest at? Is it over here? I don't see it. I knew you were trouble when you walked in on me, beating my schmeat.
I got the stream up, and they said something about how Shroud almost crashed the server doing what this guy's doing. They found some spot where boars just keep instantly spawning, and they're just sitting there. There's like 40 dead boars, and they're just constantly skinning them.
On Shroud server?
I guess Shroud had did it, so they said something to this guy.
I got it pulled up. He's just cutting trees down right now.
I'm not watching Shroud.
I'm watching him right now. He's cutting trees down. What? Oh, I got outside of the circle somehow.
He's gonna salvage my gun because I was like, wow, I got a really good one. Then I saw it said level 36. I was like, I better not. This guy's killing so many boars. How many boars do you gotta kill, old man? Oh no, I finally got armor that was better than the Monarch's buff armor, and I accidentally salvaged.
I take something that was even close. This was better with a better buff or something, but I haven't
Well,
found
I
any.
didn't. I looked at the numbers. Only one of them was outright better, but I saw it was close, and then one of the other ones was way higher. I was like, "Oh, I better take this." And I hit E, and I was like,
Never mind.
I didn't really think to look because it was green.
Yeah, the color really only means that it has an extra buff, a buff slot on it.
I know that now, but I just didn't think about
I
it.
usually like to keep the ship blue just because in my head it's like, why would I want to go back to green? But
I just didn't think about it at the time.
think about you all the time.
Hey, you're thinking about Austin and Josh, your other work boyfriends.
Yeah, the cuter ones. I want to become the alpha game streamer.
And you'd get fired so fast.
Why?
Because you would say so many things that's not appropriate.
What do you mean? I'd just be sitting there with the alpha logo, being like, "Hey guys, we make plastic bottles for everything."
You would get fired.
I'd get someone that professionally can edit my video while it's going out live.
You'd have to pre-record everything and remember when you said something. Because you'd
And
have to be business professional.
then live stream the recording
Yeah.
and just put my face cam footage over it, and I just mimic what I said exactly.
No, you're just not very good at reading the chat. You don't have a way to read the chat.
Yeah, it doesn't work right. Yeah, I can't get the screen to work. Gotta get the text to work on it.
Too bad they never hired you for that. I gotta go to the bottom of the map.
Do. Hello? What's up?
Hello?
What'd you say, Brooke? Okay. Gaming. Okay. 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 What you doing? Alright. Crazy bitch. She started doing some like, I don't know what kind of. She said she's worked doing something for the caves. I'm assuming it's for like some haunted cave thing. She starts that she goes there at like 5 o'clock and she doesn't get home till like after midnight. And it sounds kind of like ass.
Does she do that on nights she works?
Well, she's just doing it. She's just doing it during the weekend for every weekend of December, basically, or no, October.
So she's doing a haunted thing or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure it is.
Lame.
Sounds kind of ass, but she makes it. She gets decent money for it, considering how little hours she's actually working. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to do that every single weekend.
For some reason I got some Indeed stuff and I saw that Apple had like 2 different maintenance postings. You should just apply, and then they say, "Have we met?" You go, "No."
Could have started doing maintenance if I actually tried. I just thought the operator sounded closer to something I'd want to do.
I've never been here before in my life.
Then just look around all amazed at everything. Hey, what's this thing do? I don't regret not going to the maintenance thing. It sounds like it could be annoying. Plus, I'd rather operating sounds closer to lazy work I want to do anyways.
Everything's annoying when you gotta fix stuff for stupid people.
Too bad you don't gotta worry about that.
Thanks, Dad.
You're the stupidest person I know.
We both know that's not true.
Or at least top 10.
We both know that's not true. Too bad Waffle House doesn't deliver.
Guys, we were talking about that yesterday.
Dad, I'm gonna tell you something. It's still the same day.
Was it yet the same day? But it's
still
midnight.
Saturday.
It's midnight.
Yeah, but when you got on earlier, you said yesterday. And it was the same day. It was like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but it's midnight now, so it's a different day now.
Dad, did you fall asleep on the couch
When?
earlier?
Yeah, I did. After I got
You're all
off,
confused.
I played. I know I slept way longer than I thought I would too. I got real confused when I woke up and I looked at the window in my living room and I was like, "Why is it so dark outside?" And I was like, looked at my phone and it was like 9 o'clock. I was like, "Whoops." It feels like yesterday, okay?
If only Bork was there to save you.
Oh, so she's gone all the time. She doesn't love me anymore.
I don't blame her. Honestly, I'm glad she's smartening up to your wicked ways.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay. I
bills
got
to
mouths
pay.
to pay. Ain't nothing in this world for free.
You can't slow it down. You can't call back even though you wish you could.
I got the leap attack for my sword.
You know, now that I think about it, you know who else copied Nickelback?
Ooh,
Linkin Park.
yeah.
I mean, think about it. Bleed It Out sounds like every heavy Nickelback song. Oh, go away, level 31. I don't want to fight.
This dude sent me back. Now he wants me to go and discover what happened. So he sends you back to fight Jocelyn?
Yes.
I could have just did this in part of 1 quest.
No.
And then he gives you an adventurer's ring, which is probably worse than what I got.
I got jumped.
By PvPers.
Yeah, by yellow.
Yeah, I think that's... No, it was purple people that killed me earlier. Was it 2 different people that killed you?
Yeah.
Might be the same. Was it 28 and 30 something?
It was a 31 and something else. It was, and one of the guys' name is Mac.
Some of the boys say I got a Mack truck, badonkadonk.
You see, everyone tried to cancel Cardi B for saying she was against the vaccine.
Cancel somebody for being against the vaccine. It's a pretty popular opinion right now.
Oh man, it's considered a stupid Trump supporting opinion.
Wasn't Trump for the vaccine?
He invented it under his administration.
Then why would it be an anti-Trump thing to support the vaccine, even though Biden was literally against the vaccine until he became president?
They all were. People are just against the conservatives are against the idea of mandating it, and all the Democrats are saying, "Oh, why would you be against that?"
It's because they want you to be able to just give away all your rights. That's the only part of the vaccine I don't agree with. I don't care that it exists. I just don't think it should be. I don't think it should be mandated.
I got in an argument with some of my more left-leaning friends. I said I don't think you should be able to force people to do it. They said, "Why not?"
'Cause I just don't believe.
they also don't agree that COVID's overblown. They think it's super scary. And that masks actually work.
Masks might give you a slightly lower chance of not getting it, but it don't make you immune. Obviously.
I told them for months it didn't, because I was like, if I wear this in an attic, I get all this insulation in my face. I know I am. How's it gonna stop germs?
I get you. It's not. It stops the fucking water particles. That's about all it does. It gives you like a small decrease in chance of getting it.
We don't have any fabric woven small enough that it could, and tight enough that it could. I hate
Plus
how
the only
brainwashed
one,
people are.
and plus the only ones, if there was one that would help, it'd be like the really high grade surgical ones no one's wearing. And even those are mostly for blocking blood from getting in your mouth and stuff, and bodily fluids. They're not actually there to stop the germs.
Any actual person who studies these things says that you have to wear a full bodysuit because it can still enter your germs can enter through your eyeballs and your skin. It gets absorbed.
Yeah, depending on it, yeah. Especially if you have any lacerations or any minor cuts, slight damage to the skin, and to go through easily. Eyeballs, mouth, nose.
I just hate how fucking brainwashed people are anymore.
It's because there isn't anyone. No one thinks for themselves. It's always if I'm hard left, I'm hard left. If I'm hard right, I'm hard right. Everything right says is right. Everything left says is right.
It's like when I told them that I wasn't gonna get the vaccine because I didn't see a point in it, and they told me it was stupid. I said, well, I can still transmit it. I'd still get it. I could still die from it. So what's the point? And now 2 shots isn't considered fully vaccinated anymore. You're only considered fully vaccinated if you get the 2 shots and the booster shots. Oh, jumping me again.
I hit level 30, Dad.
I did, but I'm close. I'm gonna die again.
Dude, I unlocked the main story quest to get Azov staff too.
They're gonna get me.
You get more main story. Yeah, you get more main story missions for See adventurers, ring even do 5 strength, 8 intelligence.
Leave me alone, you crazy bastards. I ran up a mountain and jumped off. I hope I lost him.
Are you still killing the boars over there?
Oh, I did lose him. No, I'm running back from killing the boars, and I ran into that group again, and it turns out there's 3 of them.
You can take them.
I think I lost him, but I'm too scared of slowing down to stop and look. Nope, no, 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 no. The hatchet person's right there. I think one of them came by themselves, or they're really far ahead of all the other ones. I might take them, but I doubt it.
I don't blasting believe.
They're doing some serious life support heal on themselves. Oh, you stupid. I was gonna kill him and this stupid leopard came. Fuck you, leopard. Fuck off, leopard.